Hello and welcome to learn some Finnish with me. My name is Tiina. Minun nimeni on Tiina and I'm your teacher today. And what do we do today? First we check, do we remember the numbers? I have teach them before, but let's see, can we remember those anymore? Then we have some times and then some sentence, everyday sentence from 5th grade book, English book. And don't ask what have happened to that book. Learning language might be sometimes a little bit difficult for Finnish. I think it's quite hard. Yep. And after that I have some random sentences from the nature. Okay, can we start? Yes, we can. From the numbers. Let's see. Can you see? I can't. Yeah. Numbers. Numerot. And let's just start. I take this 2 here. Do I have this one? 1. Yksi. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. Am I on the wrong line? I can't. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Eleven, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. So, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I do this quite quickly. So, yeah. 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, 100, 100, thousand, tuhat, million, miljoona. So let's start with 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1000, miljoona. So very easy. Here is always 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, and here 30, 40, 50, always the same. And if you want to say 21, 21, 22, 22, and so on. Yeah, you can do it. These are easy ones. Then times. Time, aika. How was this here? So here's the difference between Finnish and English. In English you say 7:30, but in Finland you say 7:30. So 7 is 7, 8 is 8. In English you say 7:30, and in Finland you say 7:30. 7:30, 7 was 7, but we say 7:30, 7:30. Yeah, there's a little bit difference in there. Then it's 12 o'clock. Kello on 12. Or if it's 1 o'clock, kello on 1. Kello, clock. Kello on 12. Clock is 12. Okay. Then we have 2 different ways you can say this one. And in English too, but it's this is hard word for me. Quarter, how to say it? Quarter past 3. Kello on 15 minuuttia yli 3, but that means like it's 15 minutes past 3. If you wanna say quarter past, then it would be kello on vartin yli 3. Quarter, vartti, vartin yli, quarter past. Then it's quarter. How to say it? 2, 7. That would be kello on varttia vaille 7. Vartin yli, quarter past, varttia vaille, quarter to. Or 15 minutes past, or 15 minuuttia yli, or 15 minutes to, 15 minuuttia vaille. Good. brush my teeth at 8:30. And you remember, 8:30, we say it. Minä harjaan hampaani 8:30. 9 is 9. So 8:30 is 8:30. 8 is 8, 9 is 9. 8:30, 8:30. Yay. Emma goes to shower 7:15. Emma menee suihkuun 7:15. Yep. Then that was the times. Now you remember all the times in Finnish, don't you? Don't you? Yep. Then some everyday sentence from that book. So if there are mistakes, it's because of the book. There are some sentences that straight translate is a little bit different than we say it here, like everyday talk. So let's see what we have here. How are you? Mitä kuuluu? Mitä kuuluu? Straight translate would be, what are you hearing? How are you could be also miten sinä voit? But in everyday language you can say mitä kuuluu? I am great, thank you. Oikein hyvä, kiitos. And straight translate will be minä olen hyvä. Kiitos. I am great. Minä olen. Yeah. But oikein hyvä, kiitos. Yeah. And you? Entä sinulle? Or straight translate, ja sinä? And you? Ja sinä? But we can ask, entä sinulle? Mitä sinulle kuuluu? How are you? Nice to meet you. Kiva tutustua. Straight translate would be kiva tavata sinut. But we say kiva tutustua. Kiva tutustua. Where are you from? Mistä sinä olet kotoisin? Mistä sinä olet kotoisin? And sometimes we drop that sinä, you away from there because we don't need it. You understand what are you saying without that? So, mistä sinä olet kotoisin? Mistä olet kotoisin? Are you enjoying the game? Nautitko pelistä? And here you can see there is no sinä. You. Nautitko pelistä? Or you can add that sinä there too. It's not wrong. Nautitko sinä pelistä? Or nautitko pelistä? Are you enjoying the game? Nautitko pelistä? Yep. Then it was nice talking to you. Oli kiva jutella kanssasi. It was. Oli kiva jutella kanssasi. It was nice talking to you. Oli kiva jutella kanssasi. If it's on kiva jutella, if it's it is nice to talk with you, talking to you. It is on kiva. It was oli kiva. It is on kiva. Yeah. Have a great day. Mukavaa päivän jatkoa. Have a great day would be also mukavaa päivää. And straight translate would be something like vietä mukava päivä, but it turns to mukavaa päivää, mukavaa päivän jatkoa. Day, päivä. Okay. What's your name? Mikä sinun nimesi on? What is your name? Mikä sinun nimesi on? Or you can drop the sinun away. Mikä on nimesi? Mikä sinun nimesi on? Mikä nimesi on? Okay, I won't say anything about this because I say it, but you don't need to remember this one. If I say mikä sinun nimesi on, it would be like that. But if I drop sinun away, I would turn the words like mikä on nimesi. And I have teach this before, but let's say it again. Thank you. Kiitos. Thank you. Kiitos sinulle. But we don't say sinulle. We say only kiitos. My pleasure. Ilo on minun puolellani. And straight translate this. Ilo on minun puolellani. Joy is in my side. Or on my side. What would it be? Joy is on my side. Ilo on minun puolellani. But my pleasure. Yeah. You too. Samoin. Same to you. Samoin. You too. Samoin. And you too. Sinulle. No. Samoin. You too. Sinulle myös. If I want to use word sinä. You. Sinulle myös. Samoin. Yes. I know I'm not a good teacher. No problem. Eipä kestä. Straight translate from no problem is ei ongelmia, but it means also eipä kestä. And I don't even know what that would be in English. Like if you translate, yeah. That's very kind of you. Onpa ystävällistä. Straight translate. That's very kind of you. Se on todella ystävällistä sinulta. But we can say onpa ystävällistä. Then, do you like pineapple on pizza? Pidätkö ananaksesta pizzassa? Do you like? Pidätkö? Or pidätkö sinä? Both are right, but we don't say those meaningful words. We know that we are talking about you. So, do you like? Pidätkö? Pineapple, ananas, pizza, pizza. What do you do on Mondays? Mitä teet maanantaisin? Or mitä sinä teet maanantaisin? You can say it or you can leave it. Not saying it. Good. Then we have some random sentences from the nature. Let me check where I found those. Yeah. How many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. And let's start from here. The bear is The bear walks into the forest. Would be karhu kävelee metsään. Into the forest, metsään. And now I hope these are right because I'm not perfect in English. So. But yeah. The bear, karhu, walks, kävelee into the forest, metsään. Forest, metsä. Into the forest, metsään. Then the bear is walking in the forest. Karhu kävelee metsässä. The bear, karhu, is walking, kävelee, in the forest, metsässä. Into the forest, metsään. In the forest, metsässä. The fish swims in the water. Kala ui vedessä. The fish, kala, swims, ui, in the water, vedessä. Water, vesi, in the water, vedessä. The bird is flying in the sky. Lintu lentää taivaalla. The bird, lintu, is flying, lentää, in the sky, taivaalla. Sky, taivas, in the sky, taivaalla. The sun is shining in the sky. Aurinko paistaa taivaalla. The sun, aurinko, is shining, paistaa, in the sky, taivaalla. Sky, taivas, in the sky, taivaalla. You drop the S away from there. Taivas, taivaalla. The moon glows at night. Kuu loistaa yöllä. The moon, kuu, loistaa at night, yöllä. Night, yö, at night, yöllä. The horse is running in the, why did I put this word? Meadow, something. The horse is running in the meadow. Hevonen juoksee niityllä. The horse, hevonen, is running, juoksee, in the meadow, niityllä. Meadow, niitty, in the meadow, niityllä. And niitty. I write it here. Niitty. And good. Yes. Oh, that. Niityllä. So what am I saying here is, can you see? Two T's, but only one. Niitty, niityllä. Then the cat is stretching on the steps. Kissa venyttelee portailla. The cat, kissa. And we don't have those T or A or N. That's all. So the cat, kissa, is stretching, venyttelee, on the steps, portailla. Steps, portaat. Step, porras, on the steps, portailla. Porras, one step, porras, steps, portaat. Can you notice you drop the S away? Porras, portaat. Step, steps. On the steps, portailla. I am thinking, how have I ever learned Finnish? I don't know. This girl, why I do this here? The squirrel climbs up the tree. Orava kiipeää puuhun. Orava kiipeää puuhun. The squirrel, orava, climbs, kiipeää up the tree, puuhun. Or up the tree would be ylös puuhun. But everybody knows that the tree is not downstairs, like down. So we don't need to say that ylös puuhun. We just say puuhun, up the tree, puuhun. And can you say it in English like the squirrel climbs the tree? No. But yep. Then, what is happening? I take that off. The sloth moves slowly. Laiskiainen liikkuu hitaasti. And laiskiainen comes from the Finnish word laiska, which is lazy. So, yeah. The sloth moves slowly. Laiskiainen liikkuu hitaasti. The sloth, laiskiainen, moves, liikkuu, slowly, hitaasti. Slow, hidas, slowly, hitaasti. Two more. We can do it. The snake is dancing in the desert. Desert. Käärme tanssii aavikolla. Käärme tanssii aavikolla. The snake, käärme, is dancing, tanssii in the desert, aavikolla. Desert, aavikko, in the desert, aavikolla. Who is driving in my road? Kuka ajaa tielläni? Some truck. Okay, last one. The dog is sleeping at home. Koira nukkuu kotona. The dog, koira, is sleeping, nukkuu, at home, kotona. Home, koti, at home, kotona. Sleep is sleeping, nukkuu. The dog is sleeping at home. Koira nukkuu kotona. So, how was it? Did you learn anything? I hope you did. This was today's lesson, Finnish lesson. I hope you learned something. And yeah, let's see you. Can I say like that? Well, pidä hyvä huoli itsestäsi. Take good care of yourself. And we will see you at the next time. Me näemme ensi kerralla. Moi moi. Bye bye.